Welcome to Greenwich Village. The history dates back to the 16th century. However, it wasn't until the 19th century that French, Irish, and Italian immigrants settled in the village and changed the character of the neighborhood. By the turn of the 20th century, Greenwich became known as the area's secluded side streets, low rents, and a tolerance for radicalism and nonconformity. Artists and writers started to emerge from the streets of the village and were noted for their boldly innovative work. In the 1950s, the village became the center for the Beat movement, with galleries along 8th Street, coffee houses on McDougall Street, and storefront theaters on Bleecker Street. Greenwich Village also played a major role in the development of folk music scene of the 1960s. All around the Greenwich Village, you can find multiple buildings belonging to New York University. One of them is the Brown Building, formerly known as the Ash Building. It was the location of the industrial disaster known as the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. In 1911, there was a fire in the Ash Building that cost the lives of 146 workers, some of which were seen jumping to deaths to avoid the fire. The tragedy was caused by the lack of fire escapes and sufficient protocol. Now, this building commemorates all the lives that were lost in this tragic incident.
Welcome to the Washington Square Arc. It is located in Washington Square Park, which is encompassed by the New York University buildings. The site of Washington Square Park became a public park in 1827 and was formerly used as the Washington Military Parade Ground. This park held several marches, protests, festivals, and events for the public to see.
This is Washington Mews, known as Manhattan's most famous private street. Passerby are welcome to stroll through the street, which is a picture from the past, to momentarily forget the crowded streets and skyscrapers that New York City is well known for. Currently, it is part of the NYU campus and serves a very aesthetic background for many Instagrammers of the world. The Provinston Playhouse is a historical theater founded in 1918, located on 133rd McDougall Street. The idea for the theater arose when a group of writers and artists visiting in Provinston, Massachusetts, performed their plays in a cottage in the area overlooking the ocean. They wanted to continue their performances at home, so they created an official organization for American playwrights.
Come inside Cafe Reggio, home to one of the oldest cafes in the region, founded in the early 1900s. The cafe boasts its original brewed cappuccino and home-style cooked meals. Inside, you can find pieces of the past, including old paintings. Even though it is an old cafe, it still accepts credit card. Right next to it is Cafe What, a place that hosts the best live music in New York City, 7 nights a week.
If you want to shoot some hoops, visit the West 4th Street Courts, also known as the Cage, because of its small size. It is the most popular basketball court in New York City. I don't doubt you will see a celebrity there when you visit.
These beautiful monuments are honoring the gay rights movement in the city. It is placed near the Stonewall Inn, which in the 1900s was a private club for the gay community. However, police raided it and arrested over 10 people. As a result, activists arranged the first gay and lesbian march. There's also a puppy store very close by to the monument.
Finally, welcome to the Grace Church. Opened in 1846 as an independent Episcopal church, it was built in a Gothic style despite the lack of Gothic structures in the city at that point. The church still offers prayers throughout the weeks and is available for occasions such as weddings or baptisms.